Well, here we go.
That'll work.
Taisei.
You're either going to explode. Well, it was asked
Someone
for
will
a quick
explode.
game.
Someone will explode.
I'm just gonna make a quick ref.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Because mostly to know your ranges, because everything else kind of isn't that relevant for Luciya.
Yeah, just assume that I have
Does it
infinite power.
explode her or does it not explode her?
Yep. Alright, well, let's call the coin.
I will call heads.
I will go first.
Alrighty then. I will draw 6 cards.
I will mulligan 3. Mulligan 2, actually.
4.
Cool. Alright, I will spend 3 life.
To get a free transform. Nothing
Yep.
good from anywhere. Okay.
Very good start. Alright, so what's my most valuable starter? Actually, I'm not sure, but at the moment, I'm going to go with this.
Okay, so
Shuffle, draw.
interesting thing to start with.
Yep, we will see if it was correct or if I die horribly. One of the two.
So, so at this range, you
This range I have Dive, Ashen Claws.
yeah. Cool. I do most of the range, so
Yeah,
strike.
C is very good at this range. So the threat is Firefly Gunner. She has a lot of things, but you know, I'll just play this and see what happens.
Fair enough. I will
You can't pull me.
get hit by that. So I will use 2. I will advance 1, 2, 3, 4. Do an extra non-lethal, and transform this.
Yep, I hit back. I gain 2 life, and I deal 4 damage.
Well, that could have gone worse.
Alright, I will prepare.
Alrighty then. Strike.
EX attack.
I am not spending force to move.
Oh, good. Because I already declared this. Speed 8.
Yep, speed 6.
Gain 2 life, and I will push 1.
Yep. And I...
Alright, I have gained my extra life.
Cool.
And yes, Taisei has very strong attacks with a lot of effects that let him heal. This is the counterbalance. Like,
yeah.
He has 15 life, maybe 25 if he exceeds, maybe, you know, 45
maybe
plus
40.
infinity plus infinity, depending on how he plays.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, so I will prepare.
Strike.
And you're not moving, right?
Not moving, yeah.
Okay.
That's downburst, so
You
I don't pull you, I miss, and I go over you, and then I get my free gauge.
Yep. No,
you armor that.
Wait, hold on. Downburst did not hit.
Downburst did not hit.
So why is it in your gauge?
Or sorry, right, that goes there.
Yeah, so take 4. And I draw. Alright, well, that worked out.
Yeah.
I will boost.
Yeah. I will... prepare.
So Saturn, my attack had armor on it, so I did not... And she deals 1 non-lethal for passing me, but I still had 2 armor, so she chipped off 1 point of armor. That's why I'm still at 12. Well, wait, why am I 13?
You
I was at 13.
gained your life off of...
I had a previous hit effect, right? I guess it was the one on Dust to Dust.
Yeah, Dust to Dust.
Okay.
Because I dealt 1 damage and then you dusted.
Cool. Speaking of hit effects, I will spend 3 life.
Yeah. Go get a transform for anywhere.
Actually, I won't spend 3 life. I will draw for a turn.
So you're just going to do that? Cool.
Yep.
Well, on the plus side, you're at a foci.
That's
which
true.
Luciya absolutely loves.
Mm-hmm.
So... slightly weird, but we'll do it anyway. Strike, spending 2 force in the form of Ride the Lightning to jump back.
To jump back. Okay. So I will spend 2 life for +2 power and +2 armor.
Okay.
Yeah, this should be fine. Speed 5.
Speed 6.
Nice.
But you will still counterattack me.
Oh yeah, so you pull me.
So I hit you for 3, which for 2, which
first, which takes off the
knocks
armor.
out your armor, and then I jump over you,
which does 1
to
more.
deal 1, and put Ride the Lightning in Gauge.
Yep.
This will go to Gauge,
Yep.
and then you will hit me for.
I close 3.
Yeah.
Then I spin up to 2 force. Let's see. What do I want to spend?
And you don't have life as force.
No, that's the other side.
Oh, right, because that's on your other side.
I think I will just deal the 5.
Cool.
And then on hit, I gain 2 life.
Yeah. And I'm gonna have to
Ultras
fight you
are
on
2 force
foot.
from hand. That's correct. All right.
Yep. I think I might be the one exploding.
I'm thinking so. That was your strike, so it's my turn. I will
That
prepare.
was, yeah. I'm gonna spend Ride the Lightning out of my gate to jump out of the corner and the Ride the Lightning.
Yep. So yeah, you spend 2 force. It goes to discard. You move. It goes over. Yep. Seems good. Okay. I will parry Skies of Flame.
There is no Skies of Flame.
Okay, we have 037
Which-
and Firefly Gunner.
Which you did because you were afraid of the preemptive, not because of the. Well, probably not because of the strike on it at this range.
Not so much.
You can't spike me here, so I'm going to change cards to. Do I do a third? Just 2, so I draw 3.
Okay.
Block Firefly Gunner, the knowns.
Cool. I will play this for +3 armor.
Makes sense. I'm going to spend the Ride the Lightning out of my gauge to run away.
I will boost for +2 speed.
I will boost for +3 speed.
And I will tech your boost.
Okay. I'll replace it with a slightly worse one.
I will boost for power.
Okay. This is getting frightening. I'm just going to boost this and run to range 5 where you have nothing. So you don't have any movement boosts up.
Right.
So yeah, there's nothing that hits here, right?
That is correct.
Except Nightmare Terrace.
Yes. Regardless, I'm actually, do I
Fair.
want to move there or do I want to move here? I think I will stick to range 3. It's probably fine.
Fair. Striking, spending 2 force, which is going to be my entire gauge. No, not my entire gauge. That would be silly. Because then I can't threaten you with Ride the Lightning, and I want to do that.
Yep.
So I'm going to throw a Talon Sweep and Grasp.
And moving which way?
And moving away, so to be at range 4.
Cool. I will spend 2 life for +2 power. And let me think. Because all the things that you do that matter move you.
I mean, almost my entire kit hits here.
Let's make bank.
It's a Mantis Strike, so you move
crap,
in.
I'm faster.
Yeah, you move in, you miss,
I didn't want to do that.
and I don't advance because I also miss.
Yeah. All right. I
So
will
not
spend.
terrible, but gets rid of all your boosts.
Yeah, I'll spend 2 life to get that back. Actually, I didn't think about speed. I was like, okay, it's probably when your speed, you know, your Mantis Strike or Bug Zapper, but I didn't think about being like faster.
Fast, yeah.
So that was my
Yeah,
bad.
because otherwise I would have jumped over you, not stunned you, and
Yeah, yeah. Like I
been
had
very
plenty of
sad.
armor. Oh, speaking of armor, let's do this.
Fair. I'm gonna grab that block back into my hand
Yeah,
just
yeah,
to.
sure.
I will prepare.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. You have +4 power. I gain 4 life.
Yeah.
I draw a ton of cards, and then I'll discard.
Okay.
Let's see. Okay. I will discard this and yeah, this. Okay.
Alright then. You've discarded a lot of normals. So, and you have 3, potentially 5 armor?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna cross over you, so 1, 2, 3 spaces, I think. Yes, let's end at range 2.
Okay. This week
And I
goes
get
to
my
yeah.
leap to my gauge.
Draw for a turn.
And yep.
Alright. Boosting for speed.
Yep. Three cards in deck, 7 cards in hand.
He's probably deciding what's reading. Yeah.
And you have 2 foci in the gauge and a bloodthirst. Okay, I'm going to.
Hand isn't great because he's going to reading and probably call the dive. Or he could call the spike and play across, actually.
I'm going to read a block.
Do you wish to move?
I'm not moving, no.
Okay, kudos.
Cool.
Got spike.
I'm just crossing.
Oh, weird. Okay. So...
It gets your boosts.
yeah,
going.
yeah. So 7 power, I have 5 armor. I will spin this to take no damage. Actually...
Sorry, 5 armor or 3 armor?
5 total, because block has printed armor.
Oh, right, block has 2, right.
Yeah. So I'll take no damage, and then I'll spend 2 life to bounce this
Turn
in
that,
hand.
yeah. Cool, so I jump back.
Yep. These go away.
Yep. Alright, much more comfortable here and with those gone.
Cool. Well, I mean, I'll get one of them back.
Fair. And then you draw. I will. Could exceed here and try to just explode you very, very quickly. Uh, when you flip over, that's a cap on your damage, right? You just go back right back to 10.
I reset to 10. Although ordering of non-lethal damage. Well, no, the non-lethal
Could
damage is
potentially,
non-lethal by definition. So
yeah, it's non-lethal,
yeah,
so your life can't reach
yeah.
0 by
But
it.
if an after effect would like if an after effect would cause you to take non-lethal after the damage is dealt, then that would like reduce my
That would
subsequently.
happen. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I had options, except that I also like have so few cards left that he could easily use reading to force me to strike with a particular card. So like it's not like my
Okay,
cards were
I
bad, it's just that I
will
was in a vulnerable
prepare.
position. My cards were good. Okay, okay, don't want to do that? Nah. EX transform.
Fair enough. Normal scheme. Glad to see the Ashen Claws go down, though. That's a big tool against her.
I'll get it back.
I mean, that's fair. One you won't, but... I'll prep again.
Okay.
I've got to discard. Give me one sec. I'm gonna discard one. I'll do the die.
See me. Okay. I will advance 3.
Makes sense.
And then I will draw for a turn. Here's my hand.
Cool. Hmm. The Anathema Surge is kinda scary. And you now can always exceed for free. I mean, yeah, sure.
Parry what?
Parry the Black Bolt.
Uh,
That seems like a very good thing to not have around.
Alright, false life. I gain 4 life.
Cool.
I draw 2, and then 1 for end of turn. I am at hand limit. But not
Cool.
over.
Cool. I am going to tech that bolt.
Alright. Well, I attack the false life then.
Fair. Yeah, I could have struck there, but meh. Okay. I'm gonna EX strike, spending 2 to step back.
Alrighty.
And I'm spending that out of 1 from gauge, 1 from hand.
Okay. So it's an EX. There aren't very many of those left. Let's see. So it can't be block, focus, sweep, spike, dive, assaults. Yeah, cross grasp. It's not normal. It's not mantis. It's obviously not firefly. It's obviously not talon. It's not downburst.
I believe the EXs that are live are Skies of Flame, Bug
Ride the
Zapper.
Lightning, Bug Zapper. Oh, Ride the Lightning Snap. Skies of Flame, Bug Zapper. Okay, so that's Bug Zapper. Let's see. What's the... I mean, Skies of Flame makes way more sense, but knowing you, I'm sure that's Bug Zapper. So, Bug Zapper. It's 1, 2, 4, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 3. Okay. So Actually, the max output on that is 6 power? That's not very good. Maybe it is Skies of Flame.
Yes, 6 power.
Yeah, okay. Maybe it is Skies of Flame then. Okay. I'll just play this.
Luciya, the mix-up queen. It is indeed the bug zapper.
Yep, figured. Do you want to spin Force to trade?
Oh, yes, I will. Because that's also going to get me a butt ton of gauge.
Oh, fair, yeah.
So, spending a Skies of Flame out of hand.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2. Putting Skies of Flame back there
Finish
eventually.
the expenditure.
Yeah. But I'm going to spend such that that gets back there.
Right, yeah, because you spend only one more card, and you'll get both of them.
Yeah, because I want to hit.
So this dropped first, by the way, in ordering.
Yeah, that drops first, because it's super relevant. And I've pinged off 1 armor.
Correct. Next pass takes off the second armor.
Yeah, it will. I can trade 2, 4 and get, or 2, 3 and get a bunch of gauge, or
Wait.
2.
No.
If I pass twice more.
You can't. If you well, I mean, sure, but then you miss.
I would miss, yes.
So it depends if you want to transform, I guess.
It depends on if I want the transform or gauge.
Yeah.
I can pick.
Yeah, but I'm guessing you're exceeding, so I think the transform is worth more because it knocks off 2 gauge cost.
Yeah, maybe. I'm gonna spend the. I'm gonna spend a gauge. It doesn't matter which one. I get it right back.
That's a good point.
To jump to here.
Okay.
And 1 more damage, so you have no armor left. So
Correct.
2 damage.
Yep.
3
because
damage.
it was EX.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then you hit back for 3.
Yes, and I gain a life, and then
And
after
I transform that.
Yep.
That could have gone worse.
Yep.
Okay,
so that was your strike.
Yeah. And maybe the single Skies of Flame was the right play there, but who can resist a good EX bug zapper?
I know, right?
And a focus going down is not bad.
Okay, so Anathema, Assault, Grasp are all known?
Yep.
Okay. Strike?
Single attack.
I am completely fine with him playing the Ride the Lightning here that he might have, because then Ride the Lightning is down.
You just checked. You know I have a Ride the Lightning. So, do you play a thing that loses to Ride the Lightning? Which is your whole kit except Nightmare Tears. Maybe. Are you spending any life for power? And armor?
Yes, thank you. I will spend both.
Cool. Ride the Lightning.
Great. Spin your gauge.
Nightmare Tears? Cool.
Nope, just Grasp.
So I spend 2 gauge.
Yep.
Spend 2 gauge. I get to order it how I want, because it'll be relevant when I exceed and draw my deck. So I'll put down burst underneath so that it doesn't go into the gauge.
Makes sense. Yep.
And then I run 1, 2, 3, 4, and you tank all of it.
Yep. And I miss. Your turn.
And you miss. Ride the Lightning. Very, very excellent. So the grass went away.
Assault and Anathema were both known.
Yeah, Assault and Anathema are still up. I will prepare.
I will boost. I have before close 3.
I will boost for speed.
Okay. I will parry Skies of Flame.
There is the other one. I did have the EX. Speed now? maybe. I would reveal 4 cards. Among them, several normals. That seems bad.
I've only got 1 focus left, but I do have a focus left.
Yeah. I'm just gonna check on. So you still have 2 spikes up, which
Yeah, although Spike can't hit you from here.
Spike is not great against Luciya.
I mean, it literally
but...
can't hit you from here because of this.
Yes, that is true. But I would be more concerned about the next strike after that.
Fair.
So... Yes, I will exceed. I'm spending Talon... No. I want to spend the Ultras, because I want those in the reshuffle.
Spend 1 of them.
Oh right, 1 of them. And I cannot overpay. So I will put in the Ride the Light, because that seems sensible. The
other option here, if you wanted to, although again it would reveal your hand, would be to change cards 4 to get both the Ultras back in discard. You would go to exactly bottom of deck.
Yeah, I'm
Or wait, hold on.
aware.
Oh, I thought you had more cards than that.
No, I have 2.
Oh, never mind, you can't do that then.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It won't get them into the reshuffle. Or it will,
but it, then you lose a... Yeah, okay, got it.
Yeah. No, I will spend the Ride the Lightning, because, frankly, 1 Skies of Flame is enough versus Taisei.
I mean, fair.
And I will flip over.
Here we go.
Put these 2 Ultras engage, or put these 2 Normals engage, which is good.
Ultras. Okay.
Yeah. Which makes me less readable, which is awesome. I draw those 2 cards and show them to you. They are Block and Assault.
Thank you. Oh, for those watching, by the way, this thing where you show your cards to your opponent when they could be deduced by counting cards, purely a courtesy, not part of the rules.
Yeah. But even in tournament, people tend to do it because
yeah, but it's not
good
required.
manners.
Like I've known tournament players who won't do it because they think it's weird, and that's completely acceptable. Right.
Yeah. So I have 4 hidden cards, a block, and an assault.
All right. Assault and Anathema Surge are known.
Yep.
I will spend 2 life.
For armor and power. Alright, so mix up here is Ashen Claws loses to basically anything that hits.
Ashen Claws cannot hit you.
Range. Oh, right, because you're right, so I have to account as if this is at range 1. Or I can outspeed you and play at this range.
Yeah, fair.
But that might be a grasp. If it's a grasp, do I care? 5 power grasps are annoying. Alright. So... Right, I'm Thunderbird now, so... I don't want to cross you over, I want to spend gauge and then hit you like a truck. Kinda wish I had the Talon Sweep transform now, but... okay. If it's cross, I need to be speed 7, but then I'll miss, because all the speed 7 options are melee.
I was gonna say, yeah, there isn't just speed. Well, Prince is speed 5. Well, actually, Skies of Flame.
Yeah, speed 5 would do it. Skies of Flame would do it. There's 1, and... or I can block and just eat my boost. He does not have a spike special, does he? He doesn't have...
he ignores guard, but not armor.
Okay. So, block would be completely safe here. Because you can't hit with spike.
That is correct. In the immediate sense, it is completely safe.
Yeah, I'll block.
Alright, you're fine. So,
cool.
Basically, I close in, I gain 2 life, and I have
you have power of 4?
Yep.
I mean, and any gauge that I spend will be discarded and not stay, so.
Mm-hmm.
But I really don't want to take 2 and go to 9 life, because then Taisei becomes very one-shotty.
Yeah, that can very much kill you from there.
I'll dump the dive.
Okay.
Cool. Change cards.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3,
Mm-hmm.
4. Sorry, that'll take me over hand limit. 3.
Okay.
I draw 3 for change cards and draw.
Alright. Boost. Oh yeah, these went away.
Yep. I will boost this, spending 2 gauge as force, which will become power boost.
Mm-hmm.
And jump all the way over here and add this to gauge.
Mm-hmm. And draw for end of turn.
And draw.
Grave Ambitions.
Yep.
Real good boost.
Crap, I can't one-shot you. That's fine. I will... Range 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Mm-hmm.
So, what I will do... I'm going to strike spending 2 force to move in, I think. Yes. Strike, spend 2 force to move in. It'll be 1 downburst. And you have 1 armor inherently. You can get to 3 armor on top of what's on your attack.
Yep.
And if I hit you and you counterattack, you will get plus power. Or if I take you down below 6 life.
Yes.
And I will dump an assault because mid-speed things suck.
Mm-hmm. That was to
1 card.
move 1.
That was to, sorry, that was to move to here.
Okay.
So I'm striking from here. And
okay, so Skies is 11.
Power,
Obviously, it
yes.
is impossible to one-shot me, so...
That would flip you.
That's what I mean. Like, you
Yeah.
can flip me, but I can't actually die.
Yeah. So you're not actually in a huge amount of danger.
I'll spend 2 life.
So now you have +1 power, +1 speed.
+2 power, +2 armor, and Wild Swing.
Cool. That's a dive.
Yep.
It's at speed 5. And you're before closing 3.
Okay.
That's a bug zapper. So you go first.
I am faster. That is a problem.
First.
Close 3, advance here. Hold on. Hit, gain a life. So my power is actually back down to 7.
Okay. Only 7 power.
Only 7 power.
I was hoping that you didn't have anything that would be able to deal with that, but... Well, I guess you were closing 3, but...
See, if it had been the fast thing, I would have had issues. But
yeah,
it actually wasn't. Alright, False Life?
Yep. From here I'm going to EX Strike.
Mm-hmm.
And will I spend... No.
Okay. Am I out? Is that my last nightmare? It is. Okay. So, is that cross? Almost certainly. Yeah, okay. What do I do about that? So cross at power 8, speed 7.
How are you getting power 8 here?
False Life.
Oh, right, False Life.
Yep.
Right, I have a giant power buff.
You do. Alright, so let's see. If it's not cross... If it's not cross... Then what kind of nonsense is it?
Could be a
like
very
nothing
strange...
reasonable, actually.
Talent Sweep is reasonable.
one's in your gauge.
Or yeah, one's in my gauge.
So yeah, it's cross. Okay. So I
Because
spend
normally
life.
you would just play Nightmare here.
Spend life for power and armor. Yeah, that's right. Just a tank.
Oof.
That is not cross.
That's a power 8 grasp.
It is, but I have 4 armor, so I'll take 4.
And I die.
I heal, and then I hit back for a lot.
Yep, GG.
GG.
That was a Taisei game.
That
It
was a
went
Taisei
longer
game.
than most Taisei games.
Yeah. It took me a
I
while
almost
to
clawed
kill
back,
you.
but the bug zapper failing was just not something I could take.
Yeah, that was brutal.
I thought you would go slow to try to just tank it and then hit back.
I mean, fair.
That's a thing Taisei can do.
Speed 4 is slow, so...
Yeah. Fair enough. Yeah, the fact that you got the speed buff and then went back to 7 life was a little bit silly.
Yeah, that does happen. Like,
yeah,
it's weird, but
I don't have a lot of experience against Taisei. I feel like Luciya can explode him, but she needs to be a lot more aggressive than that.
It's not easy. Like,
she also needs to not run into.
Yeah, and denying his transformations, if possible, is key, but it's not always possible.
Well, you transform 2 of them off of just paying life for them.
Well, no, one I EX attacked, one I EX transformed.
Yeah.
And then one I paid life.
Yeah, you can't do much against EX Dust for Death.
You're not wrong.
I mean, Ashen Claws you EX transformed because that was not a good card in this matchup.
Yeah, it's really hard to hit with it. I think it is a good card, if I can go first. Because
if you EX it, it's not terrible, because a lot of her stuff is speed 4.
Yeah, if I EX it, or if I just have a +1 speed from being in Exceed mode and all that. Wait,
yeah.
Hold on. When you said I was speed 5, did you think it was because of this?
No.
On the dive?
No.
You said I was faster on the dive.
Yeah, you paid life to get down to speed 6, and then went back up to 7.
Nope, that's not how that works.
I'm
in normal mode.
Right. Oh well.
Well, it's a wash. We'll have to rematch sometime.
That one.
That's a huge error, but that's fine. We'll play again.
Yeah, that bug zapper should have hit and flipped you, and you probably still would have exploded me, but I would have been...
Not with the dive, though, because I would have jumped past you if I wasn't stunned.
Yeah.
I was probably stunned.
Oh, you were super stunned. That bug zapper was at, let's see, 2 power plus all the... plus 4 when I set it.
Yeah, plus 4 when you set, so 6, and then...
And then however much gauge I want to spend to get to you.
Yeah, so like 11? Yeah, like 11.
Yeah, whatever I need to kill you, and then I stop spending gauge and spend force to get to you.
And I tanked 3, and I had 3
8 life or something?
Yeah, I was very, very stunned.
Yeah, you were extremely stunned.
Alright, these were great games.
Yeah, fantastic. Yeah, we sort of went to a podcast format for a while.
Yeah, that was fun, though.
So that was fun. I did enjoy that. I would watch D has a guest and fields questions from the audience streams.
Good to know. If anyone else would, let me know, because I'm happy to do it. Especially if I like him half playing on the side and failing because I'm not paying attention. That's the best kind.
But yeah, I'll see you around.
Yep, see you around, Andy.